Greetings, programs. I am the Death Star Skeet Shooter, and welcome back to my playthrough of Portal. Now then, as of my recording this, it has been one day since I uploaded my other video. My first video was recorded, edited, and uploaded all on the same day, and as of yet it has 2 views. One of them is from me, so that's something. Anywho, my lack of self-confidence aside, let's continue with this game with episode 2 of my playthrough. Test chamber 10. Load. I feel like a rock star now. 2 views on a video. Wow, that's unbelievable. No elevator music aperture. Man, these people are cheapskates. I mean, sure, they made a...
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
I'd like to remind you I'm not just really good at this game, I've played it before, in case you forgot that. So... There's that other radio.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
By my family? I'm gonna assume that's by my family.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Confusing? I have a teleporter and I'm walking to the button. Handheld teleporter, still walking. Handheld teleporter, not going over there like that. Handheld teleporter fell in a pit. I'll stop singing now because I know my voice is shit. Did you like that? I like it a lot. So I guess the best course of action is just do this normally, so that the energy pellet isn't bouncing down that hallway. Back. Boop.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Huh. I never noticed that before. There's a little blue energy beam right up there. I assume that's the elevator. Some unstationary scaffold technology. Just woke up. In case you're wondering, that is why I'm wearing the same shirt. I slept in it.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Oh, right. This was that. Or what you had to do. It's this. This is test chamber 12, right? I really should look at the title things for the test chambers. On the left side, every single time. Ah, dang it. That. I did not intend to do that. That was entirely unintentional. No, I am not robot. Alright then, and of course. At least there's an actual portable floor here. That'll be a bit easier. Don't I have to wait for it to bounce so that... Yeah, I have to wait for it to bounce. And then... Come on. There we are. Wait, what? Shouldn't that have come out? The last time I did this, that did not happen. Well, I'm kind of stuck here, so... Oh. I'm stupid. No, wait, that would have worked. Okay, this is really confusing. It's not acting the way I think it should. The last time I did this, when I did that, because it's at an angle, it came out straight from this portal. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Oh. There we are. That makes sense. And then... Boop. 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 And... Is that it? Ah. Alright then. Ah, there we are. And here. There. 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 Actually, objectively, just get off there. And there. And there. Oh, this room. Ugh. I do not like this room at all. No siree, Bob. I don't get expressions like that where you just put someone's name in there. I just... Who's Bob? Who is he? Now then, if I remember correctly, this was a painting. There. Here, let's put it there. Hopefully this will make this a little less of a pain. Maybe.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Seriously, this game is just hilarious. I love the humor of this game. It's just so funny. This is test chamber.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Critical error.
Yep. Other critical error.
Sleep mode activated. I don't hate you. There you are. Target one. Put me down.
If you can be defeated by stairs, you are not a very effective weapon by any means. Ooh. This room. The cake is alive, the cake is alive, the cake is alive, the cake is alive, the cake is alive. Hello. Can I help you? You know, the people who created this game actually didn't expect this to take off like a meme as it did. They actually thought this little hoop that fell right in front of you at the end of the game was going to be the meme, and they had already like braced themselves for the memes about the little hoop that they called Hoopy the Hoop. But instead, the cake is a lie became the go-to meme for Portal, which is interesting, I guess. Or maybe I'm just a blind person, so I think that's interesting.
Who's there?
Dang it.
Are you
Ah. I see.
still there? There you are. Target lost. Save malfunction. One.
Wait.
Is anyone there?
Thank you, Ratman.
Activated. I don't
I just love when the turrets get hit. Ow, 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 ow. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, I find it absolutely freaking hilarious.
target lost.
And yep.
Searching.
Yep.
Who are you searching? I don't hate it.
Android. Ah.
Activate. Still
Ah.
there. There you
Ah.
are.
Wait, what?
Sentry mode activated. Who's there? Don't shoot. Critical
Wait.
failure.
Okay.
Nap time. Searching.
I don't know if it's showing up for you, but my computer's trying to. Screen does that sometimes.
Target lost.
Ah.
Hey. Check. I don't blame you.
Okay.
Who's there? Uh-oh. Malfunction. No hard feelings.
You.
Please put me down.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Fair enough. That's a decently good way to keep an AI in check. Clearly GLaDOS doesn't believe it. I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do. But then again, I'm a bad person. I've never done that in the game before. I figured I'm recording a playthrough. Perfect time to test this. But that was just painful to watch. Just the slow disintegration in the cutesy little voice as it goes, ow, 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 ow. That hurt my soul right there. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't want to do it. Well, I kind of did, but, you know. Emotion.exe has stopped functioning. Proceeding to next test.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
I see what you're doing, GLaDOS. You're just saying take care of it so that I'll get emotionally attached. Not this time. The first time I played through this game, I knew there was no way to save the companion cube, so I just immediately...
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
But what I was saying was, the first time I did this, I knew there was no way to save the companion cube. So I just really quickly, like immediately, incinerated it. Because, well, why not? And GLaDOS actually remarked about it, so I figure this particular time I'm going to take my time with the companion cube. I love them so much. Ooh, another rat place. Crouch. Crouch. Oh. Da. Oh. Da da. Bop. Bop. Alright then. I thought I saw a radio from out there, and I thought for a second that he was the one doing all the radios, but I guess not. 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. And I left the companion cube up there. Oops. Oh wait. It has to go this way. Then I gotta go here and crouch. I think that's how I did it the first time. Oh no, wait. Ah, dang it. And do. Feel safe when I do this. You know, actually, that's at about my height. I'm kind of worried now that it might hit me. Wait, yeah, it hit. My computer's seizing up. Ah, nope. Sometimes if the computer is I'm sure it's probably not registering on your screens, but computer is just freezing up. Happens with the screen sometimes. It'll just seize up if the it's facing the wrong way. So best course of action to find a different energy pellet. Rather find a aha. Now it should come in at a higher angle, and thus should avoid me. right? Now then, here's hoping the next one avoids me entirely. What else? Nope. I went too far. Dang it! Wait, what? That seems about right. I have a bad feeling. Okay. Nope. That improve things. Whoa! I do not like that at all. Let's see if that has any effect. What can we work with? Dang it! Yeah. I deeply dislike this. Little bit. Hopefully that will improve things. Ah. Okay. Probably there we are. Finally figured it out. Okay, now hopefully arcs over me. Ooh. Okay. I was really worried there. Now then, companion cube, I need your assistance. For this matter. It's kind of a guessing game, I know.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
That's still creating pellets, right? It didn't deactivate once I used one of them, right? It's starting to feel like it did. Yep, definitely looks like it did. So now I have to use... There we are. Ugh. Those things can kill me instantly. I have a good reason to be scared of them. It might seem to you guys that I'm overreacting, but when you're playing a game, it just really feels like you are there. So I feel the same fear for that pellet as I would for one such pellet in real life. Because in real life, I cannot respawn. And yes, I'm doing the robot voice joke from Job Simulator. I don't know why robots. That's why. Robots. That's the only reason I hate. And also, I found it really funny when they did it, so I'm hoping that my mediocre parody of it will somehow entertain you.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Don't look at me like that.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
If so, then okay. Fine, if I'm morally in the right, then why not? And boop.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
I know that's not true because I did it more quickly the last time. I did it immediately last time. I know you're lying to me, GLaDOS, just to make me feel bad. You're an AI, you know it makes me feel bad. Well, it didn't the first time. I felt proud. I'm not altogether that attached to the companion cubes. The rest of the internet is. I just recognize it as a portal thing, but I don't really have any direct attachment to a box with a heart drawn on it. That makes me a monster. I guess GLaDOS is right. I'm a monster.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
I will be baked, you say? Come on, dude. This seems stupidly easy. Hello, Ratman? Yeah, do you think it's him with the radios? Is that him doing it? Wait. I can't remember if it was in Portal 1 or 2 where you could go into a place and you could faintly hear Ratman. Guess it's not in here. If it is in Portal 2, let me know, guys, where it is and where to find it, because the next game I play will definitely be that. Because I'm not just going to play Half-Life 2 without ever playing Half-Life. No, it's just wrong. Ah, Dies Tremendous. In case you're wondering, that's Latin.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Pot joke. Oh, come on.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
A prior joke that was not funny. Okay. That seems stupidly easy for it. There's no, GLaDOS? There's no material emancipation grid. You sure you don't... You sure you're alright with me just having whatever I want in the next test chamber? Wait, what? Am I not supposed to get here like this? What is up? GLaDOS? GLaDOS? The elevator isn't working. I require your assistance. What's the deal? GLaDOS. Did she expect me to take more time on this or something? Or am I supposed to do this? What's the deal? Dang it. Load game. Just chamber 18, load.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Dang it. That. Seriously, what is the deal here? Come on! GLaDOS, you're supposed to be the super AI that never does anything wrong. What is the deal? Do I have to go in here? I don't remember it being required for me to go in here last time. Is this the one where you can hear rapping? I'm starting to think that it is. Just because of the weirdness of being in here apparently being part of finishing the test. Ah! Getting sick of this, GLaDOS.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
New chapter in my book. Oh! I decided to do a playthrough of Portal. The game usually doesn't glitch out like this, at least not in my experience. What is the deal? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to load a previous save. Earlier save, chest, chamber 10. Dang it! I'll try and edit this out, guys. If not, then, we're going on a journey. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a bit... Oh, the start of the episode. Yep, I'm gonna edit this out. See ya. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we're back at test chamber 18. And GLaDOS, I swear, if your shoddy workmanship means that I am stuck here again, I am going to be very, very angry. You won't like it. Well, this is not where I wanted to end the episode, guys, but there's nothing I can do. I went all the way back to the start of the episode and came back to here. So clearly there's nothing I can do for the time being. When I figure out what the problem is, I'll definitely record the next episode. This episode, I actually wanted to get to the part where we escape, but since that's not happening, I guess I'll just leave it here. If you have any suggestions on how to fix this, leave a comment. If you know how to fix the problem with Half-Life 1 where it seizes up when I record, leave a comment. If you know how to fix the problem with BioShock where it only records audio and I get a white screen, let me know. Leave a comment. If you liked the video, leave a like. Once again, I will not peer pressure you into subscribing. I've been on the other end of that. It is not fun. But that's all I have to say for today. Huzzah! Bye.